And reporter Marquette Smith is joining us in the studio tonight for another installment of Download Thursday.
That's right. This week we're talking politics and social media, and surprisingly those two are getting intertwined.
They are merging, I should say. So more and more politicians are trying to connect with their constituents online, and it may seem that every elected official from the local level to national has a Facebook and Twitter page. But did you know that politicians are also employing social media strategists to pay attention to what you are saying on the internet? CTV News recently met with a few of these social networks to find out why.
The political community, and particularly the presidential candidates, are now using the internet very aggressively.
This may be due to a recent finding by the Pew Research Center. It reveals that only 10% of Americans say they've actually attended a political event in person. Meanwhile, 80% in contrast say they use social media.
There are digital divides that matter, and the political community now has bought in. And so if you really want to be an active citizen, you really want to influence the course of events in your community, it's probably a good place to be.
This week, at a forum on civic engagement and social networking, both Democrats and Republicans discuss ways to get more citizens active through the internet.
Maybe we can't move more than 10% to show up at an event or write a letter or whatever we've qualified as true civic engagement, but can we get the marginal, can we have a marginal lift because of the crowdsource effect of social media?
So we have these videos called the White House Whiteboard.
White House digital strategist Macon Phillips says the answer to that question is yes. But getting more than 10% of Americans politically active may take a mix of policy and a bit of fun.
Last week, we released a video clip of the president calming a baby. Raise your hand if you've seen that.
More than half the room raises a hand, and that video, seen here on YouTube, received more than 176,000 views. Phillips says the more serious videos on things like healthcare and foreign policy get much less attention.
For us, it's frustrating to see these videos go viral, and it's to that question about how do you reach 10% or get over 10%, you have to sort of recognize, what people actually want to do, and who are you trying to reach, and is it okay to actually only reach 10,000?
10,000 in a country of more than 300 million people? Maybe not. But Phillips has some other ideas for the president.
I thought about sort of having him give like a policy speech like petting Bo or something, but that's going to work.
And according to a study by the Pew Research Center, users on the website LinkedIn are the most politically active compared to all other social media networks.
And I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot more of this in the future.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Marquette.